Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'm going to be recreating 6 fall outfits from Pinterest. If this sounds like something you're interested in, please stay tuned. So for today's video, this is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my, this skirt is from, it's a pinstripe skirt. That's not a pin, it's not pinstripe, but it's a striped skirt from the Frankie shop. It's gray, and my sweater is from Cars. I have my gold bracelet or bangle from Koi. The necklace is thrifted one that you would have seen on this channel a lot of times. And of course, my earring is from Koi. What else am I wearing? I'm wearing my bedroom slippers, trying to get ready for this video. So come along with me. Let's go to the. So for the first look for this Pinterest recreation video, and welcome back for those that are returning again. As the first look is one where this lady's wearing this Femme Rio sweater, and she has orange pants. She's made it casual by putting tennis shoes or sneakers, and she's, dressed it up. She has sunglasses. It's more of an elevated casual look because she's added tennis shoes to trousers and a sweater. So for my look, I'm just gonna wear this Frankie shop leather pants, but they're more of a balloon pants. But let's see if it can, I can achieve that look that I'm trying to go for this look. And I'll let you see. So let me put on the leather pants first. So now that the pants are on, all I would need to do now is add the sweater, because I have exactly this sweater in my closet. So let's do that real quick. So just as I said, the sweater is from Femme Rio. I have exactly the same sweater. I have a orange pants or trousers, but I'm trying to make my own spin to it. I haven't worn orange in a while, and I'm gonna put a lot of orange in this video today. So I just wanted it not to be an all orange video, but because this sweater has the green, the pink, purple, red, I can actually pick a color from here and make it the focus color. So what I've done is I've done the red instead of the orange. I think she did do the orange, which is it still works, but I want to put my twist and spin to it. And because it's this season, the season calls for leather, and you know that some days of fall are not too cold, but you can still keep warm, and I'm not putting on a coat. This is a very thick sweater, by the way. So let me add that, and let's see where we can go with this look. Although I'm going to need a scarf to put over my head. Okay, I've managed to put on the sweater, and I still have my necklace on. And let's see if I can move this mic, because that's what always gets me with this. Okay, the mic is out of the way, and I think I still like the way the necklace still matches that. And all I will need to do is, pull it up so that it does look like hers. Putting on the cardigan as wearing my my hair a bit. So now what I need to do is see if I can tuck this in a bit. Even if not, just tuck it in. Just make sure, tuck in the front. It's still an oversized look, and for me, I've noticed that I'm beginning to get swamped in a lot of my clothes. I think I have lost weight. I need to share with you my vlog I did travel to Switzerland. I traveled to Lagos, of course, for Lagos Fashion Week. And then I did Sicily and London. So I have a vlog. I mean, I did film them, and I'm going to try and split them by cities, so that way the vlog is not too long and it's just something you can easily digest. So that's an aside. The sweater is on. So the sweater, the way it is, it's kind of gives you that, there's this edging over the shoulders, and if I wanted to emphasize that, I could. and love, love, love the way this looks. I mean, it's still a very oversized sweater, but even the entire look is oversized, but I can still deal with it. So she has on tennis shoes, but because my pants already have that sweats pants look, I'm going to make it elevated, if you get what I'm trying to say. Because I already have that casual part of it, her casual is the sneakers and my casual is going to be the pants. So let me get that real quick. Oh, so just as I was saying that I needed to elevate this look because hers is casual. She's made hers casual by wearing the tennis shoes. And if I was to add my tennis shoes, it will even be more casual. So I'm going to elevate this by adding the shoes. These are heels from Zara. They're red heels. And that way, I just ran up a flight of stairs to go to the mailman to drop her package. So the pants are kind of oversized. They are one size fits all balloon style pants. So now that that's done, I'm just going to add a handbag. I mean, I've picked the red as the focal point and let the sweater do its thing. I'm just going to add a handbag. And for handbag, I'm just going to go with this red one from Lulu Studio. I don't know why I have to always look at it, because I'm not supposed to be cramming the names, I guess. So that's what that's going to look like. Haven't done this in a while. Forgive me, I keep saying. And I think I can get away with wearing this round sunnies because even though it's the fall, we still need to protect our eyes, so I can get away with this round sunnies from COS. So here it is. This is my final look for recreation. That's hers. This is mine. I put a nice twist to it. She's wearing the part of hers that's casual is her shoes. And the part of mine that's casual is my pants, because they're like sweatpants. So that's the final look. Let me know what you think. I probably should, just tuck this in at the back so it's not too oversized. Then that's what this looks like. So that's the look. Let me know what you think. On to the next. So the next outfit for this Pinterest recreation video is one where this lady, I used to follow her a long time ago, and I'm sure a lot of us know her, and for some weird reason or some reason she's stopped being on social media, but her outfits are still classic. There's no time you will wear them that they wouldn't be relevant. So I think her name is Soraya Del Casio. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, if I got it right or wrong, but this is her outfit. This is she has a white leg pants, my style, fitted body, yellow sweater, and she has orange on. She has an orange coat, an orange handbag, and she has a colorful shoes. So for my version, and she has, her makeup, earrings, styling is always impeccable. She never misses it because everything is always impeccable, and I love that for her. So for my version, I have this wide leg pants that I've had for years. I wish that I bought this pants in every color. This is one of those pants you will wish have in every color because it fits well. 3.1 Philip Lamb, is that, or Derek Lamb? Something like that. I've had it for a while now, and it's still, I don't think it will ever leave my closet except something happens to it. So that said, I need to add a yellow top. And because for me, I tried to look in my closet to see if I have a yellow sweater. My yellow sweater is actually very, voluminous, and you'll see. So let me add it before we continue. So just as you can see, this is my yellow sweater. I love the sleeves of the sweater. It's the only yellow sweater I have, and I'm kind of shocked. Every time I look around, I have a lot of sweaters, but I guess that's it. So I need to dress this up. The sleeves are, they do a thing. You probably would not need to wear anything with this sweater because it's very warm. But for the purpose of this video, I'll have to style it up and do something. So let me style up my hair first. I'm beginning to get worried. So I like how clean her belt line is. That way there's nothing distracting from that clean look. And so what I need to do is add the appropriate earring, shoes, necklace, and all of that. So let me try and let me put this on so that way I am not, the volume is not going up and down. For necklace, I'm just going to go with this koi necklace that I picked up over. Do I want that? I want something more slick because this is already chunky. Let me make it something very subtle. Or so for necklace, I'm going to go with my Miss Summer Cuban link. So for earrings, I'm trying to make sure that I do Soraya that justice of putting this look properly. I have this earrings from Koi. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? And they're a piece of artwork. I'm not sure it's gonna wear, but hopefully it doesn't get caught up in my hair because with items like this, sometimes... Okay, it's gonna take long to put this on, and I don't think I have that. I thought it was supposed to be something easy. I've decided against that one, so it's gonna be this one because I want... And that's the thing about items, if they're very fussy, I'm not gonna get towards it, and I'm beginning to think, where did I get that? Because I haven't even tried to wear it out before. I'm still loving how this is looking. So now I need a handbag. I love that she has orange. Shoes has a green in it. It has some pink, purple, all that great vibes to it. So what I think I'm gonna do, and she's made it colorful. So for handbag, I'll go with my Loewe mini puzzle. But before I add that, let me get my coat. So for coat, I'm going to go with this Karen Millen one. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to wear it because of the sleeves. The sleeves are slimmer than the Karen Millen sleeves. So for shoes, she's made it fun. Like, this is a fun, different kind of look. I see that she has a purple and the green and primary color, you know, very colorful. I don't have orange shoes, to come to think of it. I don't have any orange shoes. I don't have yellow shoes either. I do have yellow shoes. Wouldn't that be nice if I just did that instead of adding pink to it? That way I'm not making it all these colors. Just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna grab my yellow Manolos. That way it's a look I'll be comfortable wearing out. Because I know when she made that look, it must have been like a color blocking kind of trend going on. So here's my final look for what Soraya has on. And I love the fact that she's really done that. I wish I had something, you know, not as chunky, but this is what I have in my closet. So a day that I will wear it, I might not even wear the coat with it. Itself is very, you know, chunky. It gets the job done. That's my Karen Millen coat. It does the job. So I think for the last look, I usually do her look, my look. I forgot. I haven't done this in a while. So now that I've remembered her look, my look, what do you think? On to the next look. So the next outfit for this Pinterest recreation video, it's one where this lady, I think I've recreated her outfits a lot. She has very great style, and I love all her pieces. And just as I've said, this is my cue to get yellow when I find good quality yellow sweaters, because I've been attracted to it. Obviously, you can see. So she has a mini skirt on, tights or leggings, no, tights on, black shoes with gold emblem, black bag, sunglasses, simple look. So for my look, I'm still wearing that rotate oversized sweater from the previous look. I'm keeping the earring and everything, but I'm adding this skirt from Zara. It's a mini skirt from Zara. I bought it like 2 years ago, how many years ago, I haven't taken the tag off because every time I try to wear it, it didn't fit properly, but now I think it fits oversized. So let's try it on. I'm gonna cut the tags and we'll try it on. But I think it's from, it says a Zara Stefano Pilati collection. So it must have been a collaboration that Zara had with this designer. So, and I love the strawberries, the green, strawberries on there, just so that I give it a different look. So I haven't been able to wear it. Like I said, it's been like really small, but I tried to wear it the other day and I noticed that it's now big. So I'm not even sure where I stand with this. Let me put it on, you'll see. Okay, the skirt is on and as you can see, it's falling off. So it's probably one I need to take to my seamstress. I'm not sure. I'm pulling my tights there, but it is oversized, which I'm not a fan of right now because it's not gonna get what I need to for it to do. Although I can pin it. Maybe I should do that. I have a pin here. I have a safety pin. I'll pin it. Let's see. Just for the sake of this video, I'll pin it. I think I do love the skirt. I'll probably take it to my seamstress or the alterations lady and have it altered. Let me take a bigger safety pin and pin this because it's actually 100% wool. I did check the construction. Okay, the pin will hold it for now, but I definitely know that I need to take it somewhere for alteration. So that's done. Now I need to add sunglasses. And this is a fall look. You know, this is still a fall look. We don't need because this is wool. This is, hopefully I'm not pinning myself to this. This is wool. This is wool also, but it's a heavy fabric that I don't, with this, need a jacket or coat. So now let me add, or I wouldn't be able to add it because of the bulkiness of the sleeve. So my closest to what she has is these shoes. They're my Ferragamo heels. I've had them for years. I probably need to get them resold, but they'll do. And she has a very nice black bag. So for glasses, I'm just going to go with my Bottegas with the gold trim. For a handbag, I'm just gonna go with this fluffy black one from COS. And it's, you know, hers is different, but this is what I love pouches. And this one is very soft to touch. This will be the one that I'll opt for, you know, put a lot of things, but that's just that one, like it feels like a teddy bear and you're holding it. You put your stuff. Right now it's empty, so it's looking like nothing. But this will be my final look for this look. So that's her look. This is my look. Let me know what you think. Is this something you would rock? Or would you give it a pass? I know most people are not used to miniskirts, neither am I. But at this point, I don't really mind. And while trying to wear this pantyhose, I actually put my nails through it. So I think I'm gonna invest in those sheer text ones where they're very steady. I used to have very good ones from Spanx. And they wouldn't rip. So I'll look into that, or I've seen the sheer text ones where it's almost skin-like. Oh no, it's black, but you can see like, you know, it's the sheer text one, if you know what I'm saying. So that's it. Let me know what you think. That's her look. This is my look. Onto the next look. So the next outfit is by Soraya again. I love her looks. And she has on this pencil skirt in black, a white shirt, nice necklace, head on, and she has a handbag, orange handbag, orange coat, and black shoes. This is such a great look. I love it. And so for my look, I have the Zara. It's a wool Zara skirt. It's one of those times when Zara, you know, does great things and you always have to nab it. And I'm not sure for the shirt why it's feeling tight, because when I got it, it was oversized. I washed it and it shrunk, and so I'll have to live with this or lose weight for it to fit properly. So that said, the shirt is from Mania Devore. And this is Zara skirt, and I'll add my coat from Karen Millen in orange. But before I do that, I need to do a bit of styling first so that it's not looking, you know, the skirt is a bit big. And I love that for this shirt, I don't have to worry about, I mean, I can put jewelry if I wanted to, but I don't really need to worry because it's, I need to do something about this gaping right here. But it's, you know, you get the gist of the outfit. So I need to put on earrings. She has on gold necklace. I have silver buttons. I think adding silver will make it pop and do a distraction from the gaping. So I'm just gonna add my Simon Miller ball, that is disco ball earrings. If you're not new on this channel, you've seen this earring several times. Now I need to get the coat, handbag. It's gonna be almost a similar look. The coat is from from Karen Millen, as I've said. And so what I'm going to do is she has one shoulder on like that. I should have added shoes before I did that, but for shoes, I'm gonna add my Alexander McQueen. They're very good. They're good with the heel height and all of that. And for handbag, I'm just gonna stick with my Loewe. But before I do that, let me put on the shoes. She doesn't have sunglasses on, but I think I have a sunglasses. Before I put on the shoes, let's add that. I have this Loewe sunglasses I think will pull it off properly. If you watch the vlog that's supposed to come out, you will have seen me try this on. This is what this will look like. And for shoes, I have to add this. They're not the most comfortable heel. I'm not gonna lie about that. Final look, this is what she has. I'll just put it on fully because I can't afford for all that. But I probably need to have the gaping stop. But so this is my look. I need to, geez, I'm so upset with this gaping, but there's nothing I can do about it. That's her look. This is my look. Let me know how you think I did. I need to look at Karen Millen for some coats. I've been looking for Burgundy coats. This might be a great brand to look into for coats. That said, let me know how you think I did. That's her look. This is my look. Until the next look. So the next outfit for this Pinterest recreation video, it's her easy one. If we all have burgundy and we have white, everybody almost everybody should have a white button-down shirt by now. And so if you have one, if you don't have one, you can borrow from your brother, husband, nephew, son's closet. So this one that I'm wearing is from, the lady has on burgundy pants, white shirt, burgundy sweater, and she has on gloves, burgundy boots, a handbag. And I think for me, what makes this outfit is the glove. You know how sometimes in the fall, you want to keep warm. Everything else, because you've layered, is warm, but your arms or your hands are cold, or your fingers, you know, to make everything warm, you add this gloves. And I love the fact that she's done that. So for my version, I have this wide leg pants. I love this style of pants from the Frankie shop. If you're not new here, you already seen it in my closet 1,000 times. And I have this button-down shirt from Banana Republic. It's a bit oversized, but it will get the job done. So what I need to add to this look is my sweater. And I do have a sweater from the Frankie shop. No, from Quinns. But I think I want to take this another way. Let me see if I was going to add a burgundy dress to this look, but then thought of all the work I will have to do. But I think it's a look I will want to recreate. It's going to be, I have a white button-down shirt dress that I would want to recreate. I don't know what I did with it, come to think of it. Maybe I've moved it away or moved it out. I would want to make that look. That would be a great look. But that said, this is my look. Let me add this. And the sweater is from Quince. So if I'm a bit all over the place, it's because I'm not in routine yet. I haven't done this in a while. So the sweater is from Quince. I did buy it oversized, and now I wish I had gotten my regular size, but like most items in my closet, they are oversized. So let's dress this up a bit. I don't see any jewelry with her. She doesn't have any jewelry on, but this is a look that I'm thinking if I don't wear any earrings, I can get away with it. So I'm gonna leave it like that and push this, my gloves, because I think this is what she's done. Before I add my gloves, I'm just gonna put on my boots. So here are my burgundy boots. They're from, and it's a different shade of burgundy to what I have on, and they're from Zara. So that's one I could do, but I'll leave it as that. I have a ankle boots from Zara, but I think I want to do this. So yeah, I like how this is looking. And so that's given what else is almost given. So I need to add a handbag, but before I do that, let me add the gloves. So for gloves, I could do the short one from an other stories, but I want a long one because it will give that vibe that hers gives. So this I did pick up from Zara. I pray that when I'm editing this video, I remember to add, no, not Zara. I said Zara. Amazon. This is from Amazon. This is an Amazon find. I actually like this look without the earrings. Let me know if you agree. If you agree. And I love the way the white breaks it up and the black. So this is more of a 3-color outfit. Okay, so that's that. And for handbag, if you know, or you already know, I love clutches, putting stuff under my arms, and that kind of gives it the look I want. So the neck is gonna be that there, and that focus is gonna be on the outfit. But I think something is missing with this look. So I'm just going to add to the sweater. See, when you think everything's not going right, you can do your own stuff. So I'm gonna add this brooch from Koi. I'm a Koi babe. So I guess if I remove, I usually like my brooch on the side, but because that's on there, I wanted like a pop-up jewelry, not on my face, not on my neck, but on here. So now let's get back to putting on the gloves. So that's gonna be the final look, and I love this. So this is one of those looks where you're like, I know what I'm about. I can do more than this. You know what? Let's go extra. Let me be extra. I'll add sunglasses, because who says you can't add sunglasses? And this sunglasses has a tint of burgundy in it, and I love the roundness of it. It will match that. So this is my final look. This is her look. This is my look. Let me know how you think I did, and on to the next look. So the next outfit for this Pinterest recreation video, I love this. It's a myriad of colors. This lady's wearing this reddish burgundy leather skirt, and looking at my skirt section of my closet, I don't see it. And she has a blue button-down shirt, a green blazer, hair pulled back, pumps. I'm not sure if those are burgundy or brown pumps, but she has that on. So for my version, I have this faux leather skirt from H&M. It's one where I think they added in the past. This probably was last year or the year before. And I have this blouse from an Other Stories. I've seen this on me several times. So let me try to dress this up a bit and continue from there. So now that a bit of styling has been done, I'm going to put on earrings before I add the before I add my shoes. So here are my earrings from Koi again. For my Koi earrings, I never know the names of it. Yeah, I like how that looks. And for the next one, okay, so that's coming together. Now I need to add shoes and blazer. So for shoes, she has on, probably this is more burgundy, and I'm just gonna go just that way. So these are my burgundy shoes from Dolce Vita. Dolce Vita, even though this is a bit of her heel, they make very comfortable shoes. Very, very comfortable. This is that. So now that I know, like if I'm about to shop, I know like areas that I have gaps in my closet. I need leather skirts that are not black, if I'm being honest, and more of a pencil skirt than, you know, I can get away with wearing pencil skirt. So more of a pencil skirt. And by me doing these videos, I know what I gravitate towards when I see them on Pinterest. I'll be able to know, like, if I'm out shopping, these are the gaps. So now let me add the blazer. So for blazer, because I don't have that exact color in my closet or wardrobe, I have this one from Zara. It's a beautiful gold bottom one. I almost donated it. Thank God I didn't, because I thought they were tight. They were tight when I was doing my closet switch over. And from then to now, I've changed a bit of my diet. I don't eat like I'm not eating like my diet as, I think that my calories have not, I mean, some people get triggered by stuff like that. So I would just say my calories intake has changed, and I still work out the same way. If you know me, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I do work out. So that's that for this look. It's an outfit I can actually wear to work, where, you know, this is a great fit. I can easily do this. I don't have a pocket in this. And if I wanted to add a handbag, this is already burgundy. I would just add this so that way I'm still doing the 3-color rule, where the gold is the neutral, the blue, the green, the olive green, and the burgundy, and they all kind of a bit match. So, and then of course add sunglasses. And for sunglasses for this look, let me just make this cool. This Tom Ford's have blue tints to it, so that way it's not, this is this look. Let me know what you think. That's her look. This is my look. I know it's not exact colors, because I think the green is different, the blue is probably different, the burgundy is different, but based on what I have in my closet, this is what I've been able to come up with. Her look, my look. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you at the outro. Bye. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. I did enjoy recreating all 6 of these looks, and hopefully you are able to do the same with your closet or wardrobe, where you can go back and look at Pinterest. And if you can see from these looks are kind of like, this lady has not posted on Instagram or on, you know, Pinterest for a while, but this looks are classic. And the thing about this looks is that you can twist them to make them yours also. And one of this, I'm now assuming that you know who I'm talking about. But one of the people on this, I think I did her looks twice. You can see that her style is classic, and the items that she's shown on here are classic items too. And that's the good thing about shopping properly and using your own closet to where, you know, it's more about using your own closet basically. So thank you again for watching, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments. Let me know which one of these looks is your favorite, and until next time, stay blessed. And thank you so for all those that welcomed me. I'm glad to be back, and until next time, stay blessed. Bye.